Alright guys, well, welcome to another morning edition of Bikes at Work. So just in a second here we'll take a look at two bikes. One's a cruiser and then one's a very popular German motorcycle. Got a lot of BMWs around here. So, British cruiser. Should be thinking already in your head, the tea company. Well, not the British drinking tea, but the tea company as in Triumph. Triumph Speedmaster. So, love this, they call it a parallel twin. It's always a classic design with British bikes, and I'm glad they kept it. So now the question though is I don't know the year of this bike. So these, no, they're actually carburetors. Okay, so those are Kleins, whereas the, gosh, I can't remember what year, 2012, 2013 maybe? They kept the carb look, but they're actually fuel injected. But those are definitely carbs. So, very nice, very big, very Harley reminiscent, except for a V-twin, you have a parallel twin. Yeah, big, loud, straight pipe. That thing should scream down the road. Very good looking. God, look at that tank though. Oof. That's obese. Like that would be a fat chick's thigh. Crazy. Yeah, see, no technology behind this. Not really any. Very nice looking. Oh, you can adjust the levers. That's pretty cool. Brake and clutch. Okay. They already have a pretty wide out position, standard cruiser positioning there. Looks like it's all stock except for those pipes. Battery box on this side. That, let's see, this is actually going to be a true choke. Like mine's really like a fast idle, but that's actually a real choke, opening up those carbs and everything. So, yeah, all stock. Very, very nice. God, big. Those forks remind me of the Norton featherbed frame forks. Just huge. But, well, I think maybe he changed those out. Those don't look stock. Smoke headlight, or smoke lenses, and really tiny like that. Yeah. So straight 1-to-1. Yeah, that thing screams down the road. Bensler front tire. I can't really tell for the rear with those bags on. You have your optional second seat he has taken off right now. I wonder how new it is. Let me check out his license plate here real quick. It's about 2 years old, so that's really crazy. He must have only had it for 2 years or registered it here in the state for 2 years, because I only see 2 year stickers on there. Because those should not be carbs. They should now be fuel injected. That looks like carbs, but the Bonnevilles have that same engine. If I didn't mention that before. So very cool. I don't know if I've heard of this one. Speedmaster. I think the one that everybody hears about at cruiser-wise with Triumph is their Rocket 6 or something like that. It's a V6 engine. Wicked. Really wicked. But this is really good looking too. That's the placement for the rear master. Interesting. Front looks good. He needs to change that rear brake fluid. That looks gross. Got heavy though. You could just tell this thing is a pig to ride. Just its wheelbase and like just look at how big that engine is. Now I don't know CC wise. I'll have to do some investigation when I get home and maybe edit it into the video there for you. But the Bonnevilles are what, 800s, so or 850s. So maybe this is around there too, because the engine side looks very much the same. Alright, so there you go. I tried making a video on this guy before. I have definitely did not save the footage to it. There was something really wrong with the footage, so I ended up deleting it. But from what I know about this bike, because I know the guy who owns it, it's a 2012. So, BMW S1000RR, 2012. All stock. And he actually had some of the fairing pieces, I think, replaced on it. But it looks like he fucked it up again. It's been down. Or rubbed too much. So that's probably what he had, this front piece probably replaced, but even then it looks like he's kind of laid it down again. Probably a garage tip or something like that. Michelin Pilot Power 3s. Wow. 120 front, 120/70 front, and a 190/55 rear. 17s. So quick. I don't know, 17. You would think maybe a 16 would be quicker turning, but I guess the 17 would be alright. Look at those huge front brakes. Those are gigantic. Holy crap, what are those, like 400 millimeter? Wow. Brembo brakes, okay. USD forks, they're gold, but I guarantee they're not Öhlins. Yeah, so electronic steering, so it's not newer than, 2014, I think they started putting them on. So, but it does have the power mode to it. Oh yeah, you get to do your little engine stock brake levers. There's, he has it set to 3, adjustable. Front. Everything is stock again. Now see, that's good looking brake fluid, so I don't understand what's up with those, that RT, that 1200 RT and that 1200 GS. Why they had such dirty looking brake fluid. Interesting. So yeah, he has done nothing to this bike. Nothing. Trip meter, lap meter. You could, do your lap times. I think someone, Jay Leno actually put it best, like you don't need that on there, because the moment that you're not paying attention to the track is the moment that you're going to crash. So, ABS, help me out here, guys. I don't know what DTC is. Is that the traction control? Probably, more than likely. Stock here, BMW Motard. Wow, he gets some good riding on it. I need to see what he, need to ask him what he does, or how often he gets out there. Quick shifter. Still, see, I would remove these. He definitely doesn't have a passenger on here, because this side would be kind of worn too. So I would remove those, clean that tail section up. He has a fender eliminator, I don't know. No, actually he doesn't. So I don't want to show you too much of his license plate there. But now these are really, really nice. I love these. I want to kick over, but I'm not an asshole, so I'm not going to. But I really wanted to. This is one of my dream bikes. I really want to own one of these. I do. So probably this model year too, right around 190 horsepower, 195-ish I think. So, and just, just overall, a gorgeous bike, not too laden with technology. You still can, get in there and finesse and figure out your own standards for, your steering, dampening, and preload there. It's just, and it's gorgeous too. Like, I really like this black. The pattern in it. It's plastic, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, more today they'll all have like the carbon fiber or the carbon fiber look, So, ABS is on this side. You can see. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of like that he's kept it all stock too. I should go talk to him, see if he wants to sell it. I'll have to wait till we get on days. Or see if we could trade the bike for a day or something like that and go out and ride. I would love to ride. Another feature I think is really cool is the exhaust. It's already got like a stubby exhaust on it. So easy, just this little bolt right here, then I bet it just twists off and you could put like an Akrapovic or, Vance and Hines, something right onto it. So, man, easy removal. Doesn't get in the way. Yeah. It's not, it's not coming out way the hell up here like they did with the 90s bikes. Or I don't like under tailpipes. Some I do. Like the R1 that Motornosity has, I like his under the tailpipes. And then obviously his brand that he bought, Toast or something like that. I have never heard of them. I'm sure they're popular. You guys are going to give me shit for that. But they look really, really good on his R1. So actually his R1 as a whole looks really good. Alright, so I got to get gas. So probably going to be a real quick video. We'll head around back again, see if there's any Chrome Queens back there. Not a Chrome Queen, so that's I guess why I really like her. There is the chromes, bits and bobs on her, but overall. Alright, bike's nice and warm. Condensation on the seats. Alright. Let's go around back. Well, that's a interesting front caliper. I didn't see this. I didn't honk. I didn't pull out in front of anybody. Oh, man. I think it's supposed to be a nice day today. They're still calling for some rain, but nothing like we've had over the past couple weeks. And definitely no more snow. So whatever's back here, I'm just going to do a quick once over on them. I'm not going to try to talk about them so in depth. I don't really know too much about cruisers and supermotos. They're not really my bikes, the type of bikes I really like too much, but I shouldn't say that I don't like them too much. I just don't ride them. And I guess I don't pay attention to them. I pay attention to the sport bikes and the nakeds and sport touring. Alright, so we definitely got some sort of dirt bike back here. I think it's that DRZ. And yeah, it's that DRZ. Alright, well you guys have already seen that, so there he is. Interesting. Alright guys, sorry I didn't know too much about that Speedmaster there, and we've all seen S1000RRs. There's a million
videos on YouTube about him. Riding with Tom just recently posted up his 2015 review while he was doing the oh man, now I forget the name of the road that he was on, the Great Ocean Road, I think, in Australia. Looks like an amazing road with amazing views. I wouldn't be able to concentrate on all the twisties just because I'd be looking at the beach views. That's what happens when you're from a landlocked state. But so not really a great bikes at work just because of those two reasons there. So stay tuned. We'll have more. I think I have another one. And possibly I have another one in the works too. Just need to finish editing it. And we'll see what gets up first. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Out.